Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back for more Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost here on the channel. You guys can probably tell that we do have just like a little bit of changes, but most of all, we still have not gone through the Black Market Plus event, and I know that we're probably literally like a couple hours away from getting it done and over with. But before we do go ahead and take on that, if you guys are hyped and ready for more Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost here on the channel, definitely make sure to hit that like button for your boys, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime gaming related content. And I might as well just go ahead and get all of this stuff off the screen and whatnot while we still, I guess you can say, have it up, so that, you know, like it might as well, you know, because, you know, like we just here talking and whatnot. But either way, as you guys can probably tell right now, I'm using a whole different overlay. Let me know what you guys think about this, you know, if you guys like it or not. But don't worry, this is not me literally just getting rid of the old one. I'll probably still use that one, probably either if it's a summoning video or kind of just whenever I want to. But I kind of just made this one right here just so we can just go ahead and, I guess you could say, just chill out. And I don't really have to, you know, like tidy myself up. You know, it's kind of just me being lazy, even though it took me like a whole ass hour just to get it working and whatnot, because, you know, different ideas and whatnot. But either way though, that is number one. Number two is, again, if you guys could probably tell by the summoning video, which if you did miss that, I'll go and leave that card, or I guess you say that video in the cards, the end cards, the description. Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. But if you guys could not tell, we pulled the brand new unit, or I wouldn't say pulled, but we got them off with the ticket, so that kind of does suck. But we have this Black Market Plus event, okay? This is the Ayatsuji Yukito versus the Kyogoku Natsuhiko, the Prologue Happy Birthday Part 2. Now, if you guys do remember, we ended up doing two videos for the Part 1. Pretty sure one half of it was the grinding, and then we went through the story, and the other half was it, or I guess you could say the other episode or video was the other half of the story, and then, you know, the rest of the grinding and whatnot. And then we kind of just grinded it out as we could. You guys can probably tell that we have 7 hours left, so your boy was definitely not prepared for any of that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Disney Plus has definitely been taking up a couple of my time, so that's kind of the reason why I haven't really, I guess you can say, done as much grinding as I possibly could have. But it is a-okay because of the fact that I already got all of this story kind of, I guess you can say, here. So part 10 all the way up to, I guess you can say, number 22, we're gonna go ahead and do those on their own separate videos. But for now, at least in this video, I at least wanted to go ahead and do some of the grinding that I probably should have done already. But, you know, you gotta love doing grinding on video, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you, and then just, I guess you can say, hop right in. A couple of things that I've always wanted to mention, but I guess you can say I, for some reason, actually haven't. Either A, for the fact that, hold up, it is hot. Let me turn on my fan. Oh my goodness. But for the fact that, like, these stages are absolutely amazing. And not only that, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys at all, it kind of really does suck that you can pull for the brand new unit for the 5 million downloads and you cannot use them for this thing. Like, if you do go and check the boost right here, it's literally just the Kyogoku, the Ayatsuji, and then the Sujimura, and then the Architect, you know, and then the other 3 SRs, as well as, I guess you could say, the Architect is also SR, but, you know, she gives kind of more, I guess you could say, attack up. I guess you can, wait, what is the difference between her? The fact that she gives me 2 documents and 1 cell phone, other than this guy right here, which gives me 1 cell phone and 1 document. Yeah, so that's kind of the whole reason why I'm actually taking, I guess you can say, the Architect right here. Now, I do have a couple of the Ayatsuji Yukitos, and might as well, since we are, I guess you can say, going to go on about that, I'll go ahead and show you guys my shop. Like most times when we go ahead and do take on Black Market Plus events, I only have 2 of the Architects, basically 2 of the characters from the item exchange, and then I think it's 2 over here as well, because that's 1, 2. Oh, my bad, I have 3, but for some reason I'm actually, am I actually using the Ayatsuji on my team? Hold up. If I do check this one, I'll just grab this unit right here. No, we are not. So that's probably something that I should do, but at least for now, before anything, even though I guess you could say we still do have to do the grinding, I at least want to show you guys the 2 characters, because, you know, we should always do that. So let me go ahead and go to character power up real quick, because this lady right here is someone who we do have to talk about, which is the Architect, which, again, when we do go ahead and go through the story, we'll go ahead and talk about her more, or at least figure out who exactly she really is. But Gentle Destroyer Architect, the SR Plus, or at least from me, the Architect, the young genie who invites Ayatsuji and Sujimura to the Narwhal Manor. He appears before his guests in the video, singing a conversation with the wise ones visiting him. However, and I guess they're kind of, you know, leaving that for the story. I kind of thought that was a girl, but it said it was a he. But either way, that is the art for the architect. Not that bad, to be honest with you. I do love the numbers on the side and the measuring tape and whatnot. But either way, though, the leader skill is immovable calamity, which increases the Azure attack by 25% and increases the occurrence of Azure Infinity Orbs. So I guess you can say a Azure leader if you really wanted to, but then again, there probably are some better SSRs. I do have better leaders for that. But either way, though, the active skill, which once it does, go ahead and scroll all the way over. May the world rest or something like that. What is it? Come on, keep going. May the world rest in peace. I kind of do like that. But either way, it gets the Marble Blast of medium for 1 turn, and then after launching the Marble, tap the screen before it stops to activate. Oh, okay. And then we do have, you know, the sub skill 1. It doesn't have a sub skill 2, but I guess that's only because of the fact that it is only an SR. So again, shout out to that. And then the other brand new unit is actually right here. This is the whole entire reason why I actually haven't taken this Ayatsuji Yukito, is because of the fact that my homie's only level 1, but I'll get him up in just a couple of seconds. But either way, though, the deduction Ayatsuji Yukito, the killer detective Ayatsuji Yukito, no matter how difficult the problem, Ayatsuji solves it in a matter of seconds. Invited alongside Kyogoku as a fellow intellectual to Narhal Manor, he agrees to this chance meeting with the architect. And then we go over here, the leader skill, the derived solution increases the Crimson attack by 25% and increases the occurrence of Crimson Infinity Orbs. So it's kind of like the exact same thing for the architect, except for one's reds and one's blue. And then the active skill, what is it? If it actually goes through, shut it. I have the answer already. Ooh, okay, I see you, King. But either way, that reduces the damage from the enemies by 30% for 1 turn. So definitely, I guess you can say, again, a Crimson leader if you really wanted to run it like that. But again, there are probably better SSRs that have better Crimson abilities if you really wanted to take a team like that. But either way, that's the 2 units. I actually do want to power up this unit right here just to go ahead and end up taking him and whatnot. And I know this is probably the worst thing to do, is to take my SSR power up medals and then using him for an SR. But for the fact that I'm kind of in one of those predicaments where, like, I should probably, you know, go and hurry through and like bust everything out, you know. It's like I'll still have the time to go ahead and grind just like a little bit more, so I'll go ahead and keep it like that. I'm pretty sure if I actually did check the, I think it's the skill power up, my architect is only at 2 right now. Yes, it is. And then my Ayatsuji is at 3. So there is everything. Now we can go ahead and go back to the grind and really show you guys how I do it. I know you guys can probably tell right here that it's not really complete because I missed kind of 2 of these right here, so I'll definitely get through those actually right now, to be honest with you. Actually, what am I missing? 20 turns for you and 20 turns for you, but I can do the rest of them in 20 turns with the exact same team. You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So I'll take you. No, you're another blue. Well, is there a way that I can get the old man? Yes. Okay, I'm going to try this. This is the team that I've been grinding out, I guess you can say, for my my portions of grinding throughout this Black Market Plus event. I have the Ongo as a leader only because he increases the attack of all members by 20%. And then I do have the architect right here. We've already saw what the homie does. And then probably later on, I'll go ahead and switch either, I guess you can say, my guy right here, you know, my another Ayatsuji Yukito on being the leader, even though, you know, it's only raising, you know, like the special attack types. But either way, because I do want to go ahead and show off at least almost a whole bunch of characters that we can. But for now, I at least want to go ahead and take this team. There isn't really a way that I guess you can say that's like, I want to say, like, there's not really like a strategy for taking this team other than just, I guess you can say, try and be a hard hitter, even though that's damn near impossible because I'm taking 2 SRs and then 2 SSRs, you know. But I guess you can say, like, if it's the best we can do, then that's kind of how I've been rocking it. So like always, the plan has to be, why did you both get shields, bro? Come on. The plan always is to go ahead and grab beat down, and then I guess you can say just run through everything if it's possible to. But as you guys can probably tell right now, you know, it might take us a minute. It might take us a very, very, very long minute. But we actually did end up getting the beat down right now. So hopefully after this turn, I can go ahead and pop it, and then both of their shields should be gone, so I should at least get my other kill. Because the Sync Strike, okay, at least your shield is gone. So I'll pop this, and then I'll do this. And then my next turn, I'll go ahead and pop, what is it, Ayatsuji's ability, so then we can go ahead and grab the beat down for that turn as well. Yeah, this is how it has to be done, at least for me. I do know that there are probably some people out there who ended up summoning on that banner to get either not only the Ayatsuji, but the Sujimura and the, what is his name? The Natsuhiko, wait, Fuji, wait, what is this? What is his name? What is his name? I do not know. Let me check it out real quick. Wait, that's awkward. That's even more awkward. How do I check out his name? Is it, oh brother, you know what, I'll find out later. Hopefully, I'm talking about the old man, okay? I might as well go and pop this one as well, just because I don't even know what that looks like. That's not that bad, but I got a silver chest for it, or a silver chest, a silver briefcase, so I will definitely take it all. Sync Strike. Thank you. Wave 3 already. Hopefully it hasn't been 20 turns yet, but either way, I might as well go and show off this one as well. Not really much that you can do with it, but let's see what I can do. Okay. I definitely know that, yeah, I probably could have waited for the marble to try and go like as many places as I can, or at least as it could, but I mean, I might as well go and pop this now. It's not really a big reason as to why not, you know, but the only reason why I decided to go ahead and just make the marble explode was the fact that, like, there wasn't really a reason of letting it go around and around and around when I kind of just was aiming for the big ones anyways, you know. Oh, we definitely got beat down again, but I only got half the freaking screen. Come on. Am I the only person that does this? The Sync Strike, the kill, and wave 4. I feel like we're coming up just on the 20 turns too, and I really hate that. That's the whole reason why I decided to go ahead and take on this one anyways. Because I definitely want them 5 stones. I really do. Also, as you guys could probably tell, or if not, then I might as well just go and say it right now. The whole entire reason why this whole entire Black Market Plus event is grinded out already, other than, you know, the 2 little 5 stones that we technically did not get yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and get them right now, is for the fact that the 5 million banner was out, the 5 million downloads banner. Now again, if you guys haven't seen that, I'll go and leave that link in the cards and cards descriptions, yada yada, so you guys can go and watch that, and then see, I guess you can say, how the pulls were, even though I kind of already spoiled kind of all I got at the very beginning of this episode. There's still a whole bunch of I guess you can say summons, and I guess you can say emotions that you guys are probably missing out on. So again, if you haven't seen it, go and definitely check it out. But that right there, I ended up getting, it was 2 stones. That is even more awkward because I was saying it was 5. But that right there was the whole entire reason of why this whole entire event was already grinded up. So now if it's possible, yeah, I want to take the Sujimura. I actually want to switch you out for you, and then with this one right here, we should actually have showed off literally everybody's abilities, and I guess you can say the characters, not really technically on different teams. We've already shown off the Tanizaki as well as the Ongo back in, you know, like the old Black Market Pluses, so that's the whole entire reason why I'm not technically bringing the Tanizaki. But either way, I can go ahead and just hit the challenge button and then kind of see where we can take it from there. Because I at least want to do these 2 and probably make the last one. Even though he's not a boost unit, I still want to show off the brand new unit. So, because I definitely had made, I guess you could say, a whole little team for him the moment I ended up, I guess you could say, clearing it out and getting the unit. But I also feel like I should probably make his own little separate video right there, just in case you guys were like, oh, hey, you know, should I have chosen this guy if he ended up getting that far? And you are the only one, you, my bad, are the only one that doesn't have the what's it called. So I'm definitely gonna have to go after you first. Ugh. I really am doing no damage. This is not okay. But then again, this is exactly what happens when you skip one banner for another. And that's one thing I will always talk about this game, and I know I probably say it a little bit way too much, but for the fact that the game doesn't really tell you like what's coming out next, it kind of just drops it out, you know, is a really big oof on my part, or at least on, I guess you can say, the game's part. But I mean, I can't sit there and bash it as much as I really would like to. One, for the fact that I really don't think, you know, there would be a difference, for the fact that I feel like this game is only trying to catch up to the Japanese version. Because I, again, remember looking up, because if you guys do remember when we actually went through this event for at least part 1, not part 2 like we're doing right now, but for part 1, we ended up having to go through the wiki. Shout out to the all clear, by the way, but we ended up having to go through the wiki just to figure out, I guess you can say, when we would end up getting the part 2. And we actually ended up getting it after the Halloween stuff, but also right at that point in time, we ended up getting the 5 million downloads, you know. So it's like, oh, whoa. Now what do we summon on? Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if it wasn't for that 5 million downloads, I definitely would have summoned for that old man, just so I can take him to this event, and then it would have gave me a better, you know, like intensive on, I guess you can say, grinding out the entire thing. And why did both of you have to get the shield, bruh? You know what? Let me do Sujimura's ability real quick. We've definitely seen this one before. Thank you for the kill for that. What is yours again? Okay. I have no need to do that. You guys definitely get the poison up, which is going to be something that I absolutely am going to hate. And I might die pretty soon, but I'd rather not lose. Oh, they're poisoned because of Sujimura. You love to see it. Okay, I will do this one though. Thank you for that. And then that right there should have been me showing off literally everybody's abilities. So shout out to your boy for getting beat down, so I can definitely use it next turn if really needed to, which with this shield up, I kind of do, and I kind of don't want to. Never mind, the shield is gone. Let's go. Oh, I definitely missed the heart. I still missed the heart. Come on, go get it. Oh, it's right there. Oh. If it just would have kept on going for like a little bit more, I definitely would have got it, but that's just not the case. I'm not gonna lie to you guys though, I do not think we got the 20 turns, which is going to be mad awkward. That is going to be absolutely mad awkward because I really need that 20 turns. So I might as well go ahead and pop both of these right now to get the Omni, and then go ahead and grab the beatdown real quick. I can do this. And then throw it kind of, I guess you can say, whatever. I don't really know like the right way to throw it, even though I guess that one right there was the absolute right way to throw it. But when it always shows up as like the 3 bigs on the left and the right, and then just like the whole bunch of smalls in the middle, you know, it's like, where do I toss this thing? Like for this, for example, you could, if you really wanted to, or at least what I always do, is try and make it form a Z, you know, so that's where I'll try and bounce it off the walls, probably at least go for like the bottom of whatever orb is, which is basically this blue one right here, and I'll try and throw it like right here, so then I can hopefully grab everything. Like, look at that, look at that, you know. And it's kind of just stuff that you'll kind of, I guess you can say, understand more and figure out like the best way to fling your marbles and whatnot, you know, the more you play this game. And you had to have just gotten the shield. Why? Oh my goodness, man. Come on. And these spikes are definitely not helping your boy out. I got under 10k health, but he's gone, so I'll definitely take that. Battle 4 out of 4. All right, let's see if the same thing can work again. I didn't think so because that big one was right there, but again, you know, we definitely had to try. At least Sujimura's out here having a freaking 7k attack stat. It is that one turn while I really do need it too, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we definitely did not get it, I guess you can say, as much as we got the last time we did it, but with me popping that ability, I should at least take a little bit less damage. And you have the shield, so I'll be focusing on you, big fellow. Is it like right here? Oh, I think I messed it up. I definitely did. I did not get the skull. That's even more awkward. Okay. I'm definitely going to go ahead and change my team the next time we do go ahead and take this thing on. I actually would like to focus you. Only because you have the shield up. And it did kill. Thank you for that. I guess there wasn't, I guess you can say, a reason to focus you over there, but whatevs. So, y'all mind if I go, like, off topic a little bit? I do know that we just went in, I guess you could say, completed this entire thing right here. But I kind of want to talk just like a little bit before we go ahead and take on our last one, which I guess you could say the very top grinding for this. I only got one of the golds, but again, that's the price that I got to pay for only having one SSR on my team. But technically two, but even then. So, real quick, if I do go ahead and back out, I only got my one out of that one right there. But even though I guess you can say, you know, we haven't really taken on, you know, like the, you know, the 36 stamina, stage 9 one, we're still getting like a little bit high. So my goal right now is to at least get the 2 glasses out the way, but I need to figure out what do they cost. So, oh, I can get a lot of you. I actually just need these 2 here, and then I can grab you. What's poppin' with you, Architect? Thank you for that one right there. I could definitely use a hell of a lot more glasses, since for some reason I just have not been getting any of them. But right now I can only grab 2. So I guess I'll go ahead and just wait it out and then just keep what I can. But real quick though, I did say that I wanted to go ahead and go off topic. I do know that Pokemon Sword and Shield is supposed to come out, and at least for me, in a couple of hours. Hopefully for you guys, either today is the day, you know, when it came out, or at least, you know, the next, I guess you can say, a couple hours, you know, it'll still come out, because I'm either trying to get this up either by tonight or tomorrow, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is 11/14/2019 at 4:44 p.m. so shout out to the good luck off of that one. But hopefully this will either go up tonight on the 14th or tomorrow on the 15th for you all, because I'm gonna try and get this one up like a little bit quicker for you guys as well. But I want to know from you guys, which game are you gonna go ahead and get, either Sword or Shield? Me personally, I don't really know. I don't even know if I kind of want the game, to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of in and out of Pokemon, and I kind of do want to just get this game just to having it be, you know, like the very last Pokemon game that I'd buy, you know. But either way though, with all of that done out the way, it's time to take on stage 9, 36 stamina, but we're going to be using a whole different team. And I've kind of thought of this idea while we were actually going through the last time. Well, I'm not even gonna say the last time, but when I actually did go ahead and pull the brand new unit, because that's the unit that we're going to be taking, I kind of made a team just for him. So I think the unit that I need may be you, surprisingly. Emerald attack by 150. And then if the green Dazai is just 100 for 2 turns. So real quick, I want to check everybody. I don't think I need you, and I'm pretty sure you just do damage. Am I right? You just do damage. So I do not need you. I gotta check everybody's things real quick. Double the cleared infinity orbs. I could definitely take you, but I at least want to show how much damage this guy can do. So real quick though, I want to find this team right here. This is the team that, if we did end up doing a showcase for this brand new unit, the brand new unit that we did end up pulling, I guess you could say this would be the team that we would definitely take for it. But I at least want to show you guys what I can do. Now again, sadly, this unit is not a boost unit. He is definitely not up there with the other SSRs, so we're not going to be getting as much, but I at least want to run through this thing, you know. And I definitely forgot to change my scene card, so that sucks. But I want to try and get it to a point to where I don't have any of these rocks in my way. So for now, I'll just be going through. I do know that, oh hey, you know, it's definitely, I guess you can say, possible to either hit it and then just hope that I don't really, you know, hit any of the rocks, you know, and then I get every single infinity orb. This one right here is absolutely horrible as well. So this is a no can do for me, but I at least want to get, I guess you can say, the correct. This one right here is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. But I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. Not yet. I do have beatdown. Oh, that's what I needed. I don't know why, but I've never done this without beatdown before. I've never done it with beatdown. Is that another one? I mean, the rocks are there, but I do have beatdown. Okay, I'm gonna try this. So the brand new unit, the Sujimura, you know what you must do correct, deals 1 point or 5.5 emerald damage to all enemies and reduces the attack for emerald, you know, or at least then you know it just reduces attack for 30 seconds. Like, you know, like you see it, okay? It's right there. But the goal is to at least show off how much damage this guy can do with his abilities, and I guess you can say just like his damage overall. So that's why beat down is most definitely needed. So real quick, this is 150 for 2 turns. If I pop it again, that's 300. Absolutely high. You love to see it. This one right here is going to be helpful for, I guess you can say, if we really still have to, I guess you can say, keep on going and kill them all. But real quick, let's show you guys how much damage this guy can do. Did y'all see that? My man, now I didn't read the numbers correctly, but my man hit 101,000 because of the 300 man. If you bring the right team with these units, absolutely wild. You can go crazy with them, I promise you. And we got the beat down for this. So right now his attack stat is at 55,638. We did around 8,000 or 80,000. Oh my goodness, bruh. So y'all see what I'm talking about. And I do know that, oh hey, if I really wanted to, we could definitely show off different teams for this unit and whatnot, but this isn't a showcase video for this unit right here. But if you guys do want to see me do a showcase video for this unit or any other units, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below, and we can definitely get it popping for you all. But I at least wanted to show you guys that the bringing the right team with, you know, what's like a certain unit or a select unit, which is what I was trying to say before, is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh my goodness, man. Now imagine if this unit right here, the brand new unit that we ended up getting, what if he was maxed out? Now I don't know if him being maxed out either helps with the attack or whatnot. Normally what I see is that it just helps out with how many turns, you know, it'll take for you to get your effect off and whatnot. It's your ability. I don't know why I just called it an effect, but because that kind of then confuses it with the little side skills and whatnot. But either way, hopefully y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So there's that, and then this one right here should just go ahead and finish out you, and then we would be done right there. So real quick, I do know that this video is mad long. I kind of want to apologize for that. I did not expect this video to be this long. I guess you can say it did kind of take us a very good minute to go ahead and do the other two as well, but I got my 4 stones out of it, and I actually ended up getting a lot more than I would have gotten originally. But the only points that we earned from this thing just by not taking any type of boost units was 5,993. So definitely a price to pay, but that basically is going to be it. Now again, if you do want to, I guess you could say, see your boy show off any type of specific units with specific teams, go and let me know in the comment section below, and again, we can definitely get a pop in. But that technically is the grind for the Black Market Plus event. Now I'm not going to be wasting any stones or any, I guess you can say, of the ability, I guess you could say, drinks and whatnot to go and help me boost through this entire event, because of the fact that, again, the SRs, or my bad, the SRs are really good to have, especially if you don't have anything else. But I kind of just wanted them for collectibles. Now again, this is probably about as high as we can definitely get if I really wanted to, and if I really did have, you know, this, you know, like the rest of the specific units, I definitely could have went and grabbed my little limited tickets, the SR tickets, you know, the scout tickets or whatnot, which I can actually grab that one right there, so shout out to that. But either way, I guess you can say that is technically the grind for everything. So again, I'm missing 2 Ayatsujis and 2 Architects, but that's totally fine with me. Either way though, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video right here. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boys, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content, as well as more Bungo Stray Dogs Tales of the Lost here on the channel. I'm a dip. Let me know if you guys do like the overlay though. Again, it's kind of just, I guess you say, me being lazy, but again, we'll bring back the other overlay again as many times as, you know, necessary or wanted. So either way though, I'm a dip. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.